And good evening to all viewers and listeners of the VC3, bringing to you based at the Victoria Park, bringing to live coverage of the third, fourth playoff in the National Lottery St. Vincent Grenadines Unique Touch Community College Invitational Football Championship 2024. This is the 10th edition, and yes, indeed, we're off for a bright start, bright outlook. We see this game is going to be played between Sports Sciences Freshers and System 3 youths. We know that those of you who've been following this championship over the years will realize that, or would remember, let me remind you then, that the defending champions would have been System 3, but they have been dethroned. I think they lost the penalties against the Sports Sciences soon grads, and at this point, let's go. Having a bit of audio problem there. Let's go to the PA system as we stand for the national anthem of St. Vincent Grenadines, and as we go through this evening's proceedings. Yes, so we are back after having the national anthem to start this competition this evening. Like I said before, the National Lottery's Unique Touch St. Vincent Grenadines Community College Invitational Football Championship, 10th edition. That is, we are into the 10th final from the inception of this competition. But this evening we have the Sports Sciences Freshers. They'll be coming up against System 3 in the third place playoff. System 3 were the previous champions. They have been dethroned actually, because we're looking for a new winner this evening, and that winner will be decided between Jebel's Youths, one of our local clubs. And let me remind you that there were 4 invited clubs into this championship, as per usual. There's always some invitational clubs, but against the college units, which is the technical aspect of the college, and that's the learning institution, and also the educational, which is the science aspect of it at the Villa campus. So we'll be viewing and listening live coverage of this finals this evening. So we are into the third, fourth playoff first, and we should be in for a 5 o'clock kickoff. I should be joined shortly by my brother Terence Maxwell, as he's known, T-Max, and Warren Olivier, who has been doing live commentary with me all season. So we are about to start this evening's proceedings, and we are off to a start. And here we go. It's now with the Sports Sciences Freshers. They do have it down in their defense, trying to get it out, but they've been fiercely challenged there, and System 3 goes there, and the force attack, let's say, goes across field there, a free shot on goal there, and a miss there by the number 7 player there for the System 3 player in Aaron Collis, a player who I know is a very prolific, very versatile player, but I'm not sure what happened in this evening. He's been very fluent and agile all during the tournament, So it's now with the Sports Science Freshers trying to get it out of there. Straight to number 18 and took that one on his chest. It goes in again, gets past his man. He's been touched there. Referee says a free kick to be awarded to the System 3, and it's going to be a penalty, is it? No, just outside the edge of the 18. I make it. And he's sitting there. Referee John Hines, Fitzgerald King, a.k.a. John Hines. He's the man in charge of this first encounter this evening. And he's now taking his range as to set up the wall. We see a 2-man wall being set there. 3 persons now in it. We do have 4 players behind, 3 players for System 3 behind that ball. It looks like Collis, the number 19 player in Phillips, Shamora Phillips. And it looks like number 10 in Dalloway. So let's see, Dalloway is the one who's going to take this one. He goes in to the keeper there, but headed away by the defender there. He had a good pound on his head there. He's down now. He's trying to get up. He gets up. He didn't hit that one too nicely there, nevertheless, but he's up and ready to go. But that one was heading towards the keeper. I think he was trying to defend the keeper more than anything else, because that one could have gone in. A good hit by Dalloway. That one could have gone through the upright. So it's now going to be corner kick again from the hospital end. Goes across, wasn't cleared too nicely there, and we see a player going down there, probably having a little strike on the face, and a player for System 3 is down as well, but he is more in a better position. He's on his feet now, while the player for the Sports Sciences Freshers is down. The physio is now going out. He has been with us all tournament, all season, and he's now moving towards that player, so you're not missing any play at the moment. But just to invite all viewers and listeners to the VC3 network, we are also being brought to you streaming through the Bihill network and Concordia Radio in Toronto. But that player is now up. Well, he's off the field, and there's going to be a goal kick to be awarded to the Sports Sciences Freshers. 0-0 thus far. Just about 3 or so minutes gone in this first period of play. In the first encounter this evening between Sports Sciences Freshers and System 2. That ball is in the air, headed away there by the defender there for, taken over there by Bascom. Bascom, Denzel Addis, finds his man. He plays that one out to find the number 12 player there, who tries to come out of a bit of sandy pit here. This was due to, I make it, but the challenge coming here. Challenge coming there. We see the keeper for the System 3 unit just coming across and collecting. He drives down the center, tries to find Bascom, but taken over there by the attacker there for the Sports Sciences Freshers. He didn't get onto that one nicely, but he robbed over there by the number 14 player there for the System 3 unit, who was forced to clear that one over the touchline for a throw-in to be awarded to the Sports Sciences Freshers. 0-0 thus far. So it's a throw taken there. Let's see what happens there. It's been put out of touch by the Sports Sciences Freshers player, so he went into touch. It's going to be a throw-in now to the System 3, taken there. Going to for the number 18 player. He's been stout all championship. That one came off the back of the System 3 defender there, and he collects and bowl that one out to the left wing back. He tries to move through there, has 2 players challenging him there. He robbed over there, and he taken over there by the number 10 player, look like Sandy. He takes that one up, plays it one back to find Sandy again. No, not Sandy this time, but finds his man inside. He comes across field, looking for support. So that's some control, but robbed away by the number 7 player, Collis. Collis plays that one, lovely ball long field there. Looking to find his man number 11 in Kirby. Kirby goes down line. Kirby goes inside. Taking that one, got to pass his man there. Plays that one back to, it looks like Bascom, no. Plays that one across. He went ahead of that one. It wasn't being played back again, but plays that one further wide to, let's see, but it stay in touch. No, it goes over the line and it goes out for a throw into the System 3 unit. Winning a throw deep into the half there of the Sports Sciences Freshers. That one played across now, long ball, 2 men standing out there free. Has a free shot on goal, does he? Shot on goal, but that one goes high and hard over the crossbar and out of the field and into touch for a goal kick to be awarded to the Sports Sciences Freshers. 2 very good chances there coming by the way for System 3. They could have gone at least 2 goals up, but because of poor contact and poor direction, they forfeited those chances. So it's now with System 2. Nevertheless, Collis has that one. Collis turns back. Very versatile player indeed. He holds that one up quite nicely. He's still challenging a very thin, lanky player there, but it's now with sports side with the system 3. A challenge comes in there, reaches in there. Now with system 3, no sports science pressure that is taken over there by the defender there for system 3. He's now trying to get himself, but maybe find himself in a trouble there, and a foul coming there, but advantage being played across there. Now the advantage is being taken away because it's been robbed there by the attack, and that's the defense. It was robbed there, so the referee, the flag actually went up for a call, but the referee played an advantage which did not materialize, so it goes back to the original foul, and it's going to be a free kick for the Sports Sciences Freshers just on the edge of the 18. For those of you who are viewing closer to the CDC stands, and let's see if the Sports Sciences Freshers are going to make this one count as opposed to the 2 chances already that the System 3 unit had. So let's see, the ball has been set up there by Fitzgerald King, aka John Hines, the man of the park, the man who received some honors during independence, and a shot come across there, go to the far corner, that's a goal! What a brilliant goal there being scored there by the, and I just made mention of that. The Sports Sciences Freshers, they've gone one up. There's 1-0, the Sports Sciences Freshers, and that goal, I'm trying to see if I can get the goal score. It looks like the number 17 player there for the Sports Sciences Freshers, and that is Victor Joseph. I have some confirmation a little later on. So it's 1-0, and the System 2 unit has the kickoff now. They now have it. They're trying to move through back to the captain in Bascom. Bascom plays it back to find his man. He's back with Bascom again. Has a very nice touch there. Finds his man there. He's moving forward now. He turns out, looking to play a bit further to his right. Gets that one across, but they change direction. Had been 2 players in advantageous position there, but they changed that trajectory. There was now the defender there. Plays that one back to find his defender, which was not moving too quite nicely there, but he takes that one over. It's now System 3, but robbed away there by the defense there for the Sports Sciences Freshers, and the player puts that one into touch. It's going to be a throwing now to be awarded to the System 3 team. And it looks like a throw has been taken there, and they get out of this a bit sandy pit here. I understand that there's a bit of mud from maybe one of the shows, so they had to do some adjustments. So it's now with System 3. They're trying to come across, looking to get that goal. Plays that one across, high in the air, headed away by the defender, into touch. Not as yet. It's been held up there from a bit of soggy condition. So it's now with System 3 now, looking to get their first goal. He moves across field there, finds his man, number 19, gets that one across in Phillips. But it went over the bar, into touch for a goal kick to be awarded to the Sports Sciences Freshers. They are leading 1-0. Yes, Sports Sciences Freshers had a mistake there with the numbers. So that goal should have been awarded to Carlos Simon. Carlos Simmons instead of Victor Joseph. So it's a big kickoff there, straight to the head there of number 8 player there for the System 3 unit. He finds his man, plays that one across in Phillips, but robbed over there. Only just for the number 7 player who tries a long one to get that one across, but it falls onto the header there for the System 3 player, but robbed away again. It's now the number 19 player in Phillips. He plays that one over to find his man. He controls. Shielding up quite nicely there. A bigger body that is, but robbed away there by the defender there for plays that one through, but a bit of heavy grass here, a bit, but it's been played out now to find the player there for System 3. He's looking to get his man down. Good touch, but the keeper has to come off, which he does, and collects. And he's moving now towards the goal line. Let's see how far he gets this one up. He kicks very nicely. It drops 1-2 bunks, but it's only too far the defender there for System 3. He finds his man number 12. He puts that one across to find Phillips. Phillips turns back, gets that one across, finds his number 14 player there in central defense. And D'Souza plays that one across to find, it looks like Collis. Yes, he holds that one up. A good switch indeed, but only to far the defense there for the Sports Sciences Freshers. Who takes that one up now? Sandy gets that one to find his man. Lovely play there. Back to Sandy. He's moving forward now. Has a lot of colors. A lovely ball across there. Can the attacker get onto that one? No. He gives a challenge. He wins it anyway, nevertheless. But he plays back to find his man there who tries a rush one there, and a big clearance coming there by the System 3 to avoid that danger. And it's going to be a throw in there to the Sports Sciences Freshers, who are already leading 1-0 in this evening's encounter. And joining me now is Warren Olivier, Warren, you'll be with me all season in this competition, and I'm glad to have you in this finals. We are now viewing the playoffs. Let's see who will be the third, the team to actually walk home with some medals this evening. With no System 3, they are the defending champions, but they're going to be dethroned now. So it's System 3, a shot on goal there, but well saved by the keeper. There was able to get his hands right across there and stopping that one from going between the uprights. So System 3 now putting some pressure on, as I said before, and they should have been at least 3 goals up System 3 unit, because they would have had the chances, clear chances as well, but when you fail to shoot properly, then that's what happens.
Let me say good afternoon, good evening to everybody who's following us here on VC3. Yeah, Raja, it's a beautiful evening for football, and that's a good shot there. But yeah, handball.
It was a handball there. That player, it bubbled up from the ground actually to his hands, and the peel went up, and the referee John Hand was right on target to see that one.
So as I just came in, I saw the goal being scored there by the Sports Sciences Freshers. You missed out on Tuesday, Raja, but we had 2 wonderful games. You know, it was a bit tough without you, but we made it, and we have a pretty good encounter going on here at the moment.
Yes, number 7 goes forward there for the Sports Sciences Freshers. He turns again, gets past his man, and he's being challenged very strongly there. And one away there, he's not really looking for a foul, but just wondering why what he did not materialize. And the player holds up one of number 17. He has that one going to rub the way there by Phillips. It looks like it's now with the player there trying to find, it looks like Bascom. Bascom had like touch there, but only to far the defense there for the Sports Sciences Freshers. He tries to clear, but it goes straight to the man out there. It looks like Kirby. Kirby's on a challenge. So Kirby's on a run.
Brilliant
gets it behind
pass.
his defender there. Finds Collis. Collis gets that one across. Or he tries to get that one across and probably slips in the process, looking to see what really went wrong behind him there.
As he said himself, he lost his footing.
Yes, indeed. And
will that one come all the way out?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does for a throw-in. Well, Collis tried to set himself there, and it looks like the turf went from under him.
Yes, indeed. And we see Warren, a bit of challenge here in the heavy bit of sand across here. But the player has to work themselves out, because both teams have the same challenge to undergo, basically. So that one comes across there, good move. And it's straight to a player there for the Sciences Freshers, but he's not, there's no foul there, but our referee says play on. It's now with System 3. A good switch on there. That should have been
beautiful.
And this one goes to Kirby again. Kirby gets past that one. He slips, finds Collis now. He's sharing with Bascom. Bascom, a shot on goal there.
And that's a goal.
That one came off. That one came off.
What a hit.
The upright there for the System 3 and hit the back of the keeper and went into... Yes.
As we see the replay coming there, what a beautiful hit. It came back off the post onto the goalkeeper and into the back of the net.
So Denzel Bascom strikes there for the System 3 unit. As I said, that one came out. Good strike there by Bascom Warren.
I'm wondering, Raja, if they would give that as an own goal to the goalkeeper, because it came off the back of the goalkeeper.
Yes, well, there's so many changes in rules these days that...
But great piece of play, even after Kirby would have got the ball stuck under his foot. He still managed to...
And this one there, made a foul up this one. Phillips, it looked like, gets that one back to Bascom. Bascom fakes. Shot and goal again, deflected there from the defender there. And a good move there by Sandy, it looks like. But rubbed over there by the defense there once more for the System 3 unit. And System 3 unit is... And it's now with Kirby, the man who's been scoring goals all season. He has been... challenge there, but the referee says it's not a foul, and it goes for a goal kick to be awarded to the Sports Sciences Freshers. And referee John Hines, the player is not yet up, so he's making sure that the player is okay, and he's on his feet. So
Kirby scored a wonderful goal in the semi-finals, coming from the right, cutting on his left, and put that ball in the top corner. He was brilliant in that game, but wasn't enough.
Well, that's what it is. You have to keep it up at all cases. A good move there by, it looks like this player, he's been scoring a lot of goals. Number 7 player there. Have been scoring a lot of goals all season.
Karim Davis. Yeah, it's been brilliant.
And now a challenge comes there. Been rubbed away there. It's now with The number 12 finds his man in number 14, who goes move across there in D'Souza. D'Souza finds his man there with Callis. Callis plays it at 1 to find his man there. So it's now with the Sports and Freshers now with Sandy. Sandy's moving forward. Sandy's moving forward, moving very strongly. Finds his man on the outside right there. He controls, has enough room, tries to come inside, gets it one across, but deflected there. Let's see who goes through. One away by one of the attackers, the defenders there for the unit, and referee John Hines says that tackle was harsh.
Don't be diving in there. Don't be diving in there.
And it's going to be a free kick just outside. I make it about 3 meters or so from the edge of the arc.
That's Jaron Inns.
It's going to be a free kick to be awarded there to the Sports and Freshers. And let's see if this can be goal number 2. But right now we are 1 goal apiece, both teams. And let's see, the number 7 player is behind that one in Davis, Kareem Davis. Let's see what he has in his archives. And we see Denzel Bascom setting up a wall just on the edge of the 18 there. Let's see. Go to the wall there, but well cleared there by the defender. Luckily for him, though.
That's Ince there again.
Yes, Ince again, and it's now been shielded there by the defender there. He wins a training process. One taken quite quickly there. Gets that one to find Davis again. Davis goes forward. Gets that one across this time.
Outside of his foot.
Keeper, yes.
Good skill.
Good skill indeed, and keeper clears that one.
Brilliant.
Good kick-off indeed too as well.
Come on, Callis. You need to put your body in between there.
So it's now with the number 8 defender there for lovely ball. He's been playing all great football all season as well. Good take there. He goes around his man. He has control. Better one across field, and a good touch there by the keeper. Well saved. And they have a second chance to score on this one. It plays back. Shot and goal there. Another deflection, and we see Davis trying again here, but cleared away quite powerfully over our heads here. Warren, and into touch for a throw-in to be awarded to the Sports Sciences Freshers.
This young man, Ince, Jaron Ince, he has been quietly one of the best players in the tournament so far. He hasn't done anything spectacular, but does his job very, very impactful. Always in the right positions. But as we come back to this one, Denzel robs it and plays a beautiful through ball to Kirby. Kirby cuts back. Roger, I don't think he made the right option there.
No, I think Kirby had more place, he could have advanced more. But I think what happened to him, I think is a rush of blood and wanting to get his game on the scorecard.
Yep.
So it's now with Sports and Pressure. They're now trying to move forward. It's now with that player in the center. They get that one lovely ball being played over there. Flag stays down. It's now with Davis again. He's on another shot. Let's see what he does this time. Misfooted that one, but it's now being challenged there. He wins that one out again. Let's see what he goes forward there. He's going to drag that player. Gets a nice salad, as we call it there, but cleared away there by D'Souza. D'Souza finding his man there. He now turns, finding number 12 player there. In Nichols, and Nichols, it's now with Phillips. Phillips turns outside. Phillips is moving on. Quite a fancy player as well. Very skillful indeed. He has a lot of moves, and he's still having some fun on that one. Finds D'Souza now inside. Turns inside D'Souza. He's moving across field. Finds his man there in Kirby. Kirby has that one now. He goes on another shot again. He's been pulled a bit, but Kirby still has one under control. He tries to get across there. He does so.
Good shot.
And Kirby scores. A brilliant goal, Warren. Dragging that one from left to right in the far corner there. And Kirby goes, and System 3 really looking to get themselves on the podium this evening in terms of winning a medal at least. Having been dethroned because they would not be in the finals. As we can see, they should have been the defending champions. They are the defending champions, but they'll be dethroned. But nevertheless,
they had to really fight in that game, but they ended up coming up short on penalties. But it was a beautiful game on Tuesday. But as we can see, they're showing out today, and we're 2-1 to System 3.
Yes, so it's now taken over there by skipper Denzel Bascom for System 3. He plays that one back to find his man. Try to get that to System back to his play there, but robbed away there. It's now with Freshers there. A bit of overweighted pass there by number 17 player there, but taken away there. System 3 goes on shot again. It looks like Bascom not been able to. He would have lost his footing early.
He has to be careful in that sand.
That sand there. And clearance coming there. Good touch there.
That should be
the referee says it went out of touch, but a very good touch there by Davis. And it's now with system 3. Number 19 has that one. Plays that one across. Looking to get a 1-2, but he still holds it up. The referee says offside because Phillips would have come from an offside position and gain an advantage there. So
there was the option to play a 1-2 inside with Bascom.
Well, I think the intention was to have a 1-2, but that player number 12 player held it up there and in Nichols, and
giving away again.
It's now with D'Souza. D'Souza plays that one across to find his left wing back, who has an advantage there. What would he do with this one? He turns inside, looking to find D'Souza again once more. He plays that one back in to find his right wing back. He's number 10. He's moving across. Finds it look like Kirby again. Kirby been rubbed over there. It's now going forward there now for the
retouch.
Lovely ball. They find Sandy. He turns out, looking to find his man again. A bit overweighted there. He didn't take that too nicely. It went to as far as D'Souza, who collects and tries to move across field. Finds Bascom. Good touch. Good force touch. Finds Kirby. And the shot there. Flag stays down. He's onside. Kirby comes inside. Play that one over to find oncoming Phillips there. But Phillips, it was a bit too strong for him. Overweighted in a sense. And it goes into the keeper, who collects and moves to the line and kicks that one high and hard upfield. Just about the edge of the 18 there. That's a circle to find his man. Sandy, he catches that one in. And Davis moves across to find Sandy. Good move in Sandy. What would he make of this one? Sandy fakes. He comes inside, but robbed over there by the defender there. The referee say he's been using his hands. And it's going to be a free kick to the system 3 unit.
That's Ince there again. Just his defensive class has been different in this tournament. He's been quite good.
And there we go again. The man I call him the pretty foot man. He does us. Look at that. Plays that one across field. Very nicely to find Bascom, his skipper. Moves inside. A lovely ball being played over there. But that one will go straight to the keeper, who comes off his line and collects. And is making a few bunks there, trying to get his team forward. Indeed. Lovely kick downfield there again. We just for D'Souza, who had that one. 3 players for system 2 coming on there, but we see Callis wasn't able to take that one too nicely. And a lovely ball being played over there, ill-directed. Only just for as the keeper, who collects and plays it one back to find the number 10 left wing back for the system 3 unit in Dalloway. Dalloway play a long one downfield, looking to find Kirby, and it goes into touch for a throwing to be awarded to the Sports Sciences freshers.
We have a good game on our hands at the moment, but System 3 has been dominating the past 15 minutes or so.
Yes, and indeed, Warren, like we spoke about during tournament, the System 3 unit is a club who has a structure, right? And the Sports Sciences freshers, these are teams who just come together during the school tournament. And we've seen all season, they've been giving good account of themselves.
Given good account of
yes, very good skills and talents, even more say during this competition.
I hope some of the clubs would see some of these players and take them onto the team with them as well.
Yes, so we see Phillips again, a fancy foot indeed. Phillips get that one down to find Kirby once more. What would he do with this one? Kirby looks to get that one, his right foot blocked over there by that defender there, Warren. He has been playing very stoutly all season. Really making some good moves as a defender, very strong indeed, and
he brought them back into the game on Tuesday with a brilliant free kick.
Okay,
from way outside, went right to the wall. The keeper was rooted to the spot, didn't even see it pass it.
And a cross comes in here looking to find Davis, but no, he was taken down there, and a shot on goal there. Didn't take that one too nicely. A rush of blood there. He had ample time. And it's now with Callis. Callis again, another fancy foot player. Gets that one into lovely ball, looking to find his man there. But he's been challenged very strongly by another McMaster, who had a pretty good season as well. But losing that one away now to System 3, but taken over there by, it looks like that player there for the Sports Sciences freshers, but they still have control. No, not total control. Last out there to...
I should be offside. Oh,
well, let's see. The flag goes up now, yes. And I think he recognizes earlier on that he was offside, but he just decided to give it a go. Yes, so you've been listening and viewing live coverage from the Victoria Park here through the VC3 unit. And we've been told that we've been viewed and listened to on stream by Concordia Radio out of Canada. And This is coming through the Behill network, who has been with us all season. And it's now with Kirby. Kirby move from right to left. He comes across field. Because that one to find
Great
his man.
touch.
Good one, too. Nichols it is. Nichols losing out there.
Keep
Nichols turns still. Nichols still has control, but losing out now there.
it.
And a challenge comes in the overtouch there by, it looks like, D'Souza, and goes into touch for a throwing to be awarded to the Sports Sciences Freshers, who are behind now by 1 goal. And it's now with the rubbed with the. It's now with the. It looks like
Great pass. Move it on.
Nichols, Nichols being blocked challenge there now. But Phillips was the one who made that pass earlier, and a lovely ball played over there, but only to as far as the defense there. He tried to get around David, but David is a very strong player there. That one overtouched, and it goes into touch for a throwing to be awarded to the System 3 unit deep into their half.
The sun really isn't helping, eh?
Definitely not. So I guess you might be seeing them keeping that ball, and most of the ball has been played on that side actually. So it's now with System 3. He finds Phillips. Phillips controls. Just really walking it, having good little relaxation on that one. Find Dalloway. Dalloway plays a lovely ball long field here, looking to find Nichols. The keeper has to come. He picks up
it's a good try.
Quite nicely and bowls that one out to find his right wing back. Put that one in the center. Very dangerously. They're playing that back in the center there, but lucky for them, he got out of it. It's now number 11 play there. Lovely ball over there. Find his man. A beautiful touch there. Keeper has to jump.
Oh.
That one almost eluded him as well, Warren. So it's so now Collis. With, it looks like Collis. Collis comes to call. Lovely ball from Collis there, looking to find his man. The keeper, the defender, they had to put a foot on that one because I think he recognizes that there was a player challenging from behind as well. It looks like
McMaster again. He's had such a very good season.
So it's now, it looks like Phillips comes across there to find the number 14 player right on the top there in D'Souza. D'Souza finds Bascom. Bascom plays that one down line to find.
Could it be?
Oh my, and a brilliant play there by Bascom finding. It looks like Collis, and Collis tried to whip that one across field, but a bit too strong. A missed touch there by that player, and it came into touch. And no, not into touch, but it came wide out the side of the goal, the upright. And a lovely ball there again by Davis, but a clearance coming there, by the way, of the defender there for the System 3 unit. So the Sports Science Freshers win throwing just below us here, where we're bringing commentary at the VC3 station. Cho taken in, finds this man there. He takes that one down to find number 4 player. He turns back to find his man.
He opens
there
up on the ball.
Finds his man again, number 4 player there. And Gibson takes that one across field.
Switch.
Tried to switch. Finds his man nevertheless. He turns outside.
Keep it.
Let's see what he does with it. Looking to get back, but he's been challenged there. Luckily for him, get that one and to find number 18 player there for the Sports Science Freshers. Now the ball played through again. What makes up this one? Dalloway took that one away now. Dalloway looking to come inside, but he better advised to go on the outer part of the field, which he chose to go now. He's been tackled, but robbed away there by the player there and he chipped that one across.
Good.
Still not out of the woods yet, but that player now has that one. In Nichols, he was able to get it back. Finds a good touch there. Finds Bascom. Bascom looking to left that one. Lovely ball there over to find Kirby, and another shot again. Toby's trying to get across. But he's been challenged very strongly there, exposed himself there, but wins a corner in the process. And yes, some pressure being brought to bear here, Warren,
on Tuesday,
by System 3 unit.
Tuesday, Kirby stepped inside. It was like the similar play. All he did was sidestep to his left and offloaded a shot right up in the top corner. And he chose to go the other way this time.
Yes, a game on hand. Yes, well read there by the defender as well. So it's going to be, it looks like Nichols going to be taking this one from the hospital corner end. He puts a very short one there to Bascom. Bascom skips around that one. He almost thought that he was giving Bascom to start the kick, but it came out from where it was and it goes straight into the keeper there who collects and looking to get that one out. But most of the players there for the Sports Science Freshers team, they are more back into their defense, and Bobby played to find his man. Lovely play there, find his man, but going too far. He deflected off his player there for System 3, and lovely ball. Tried to get that one through, but going too far the defender there for the System 3 unit. Now it's Phillips, it looks like, the dancer man, I'll call him, because he's very, very flamboyant and he loves to move and fake. It's now with Bascom, the skipper for System 3. He turns inside, plays that one out to find the number 8 player there in the showing, what's the name? Stratson. Find this man, though. It's now with Dalloway. Dalloway plays that one back to find the number 10 player there in Dalloway. Dalloway turns that one out to find the right wing back. He plays that one down, finds Kirby. Kirby has one man to contend with. He comes across field, he's being challenged there. He still has it, Kirby. That defender being tripped and a shot on goal there. Kirby trying a bit too hard there, Warren.
Just compose yourself there, Roger. A little bit of composure. Just wrap your foot, as we always say, just wrap your foot around it.
Yes.
And you could have put that one outside in the far corner.
And to be honest, Warren, for the chances that from that angle that the System 3 has been having, they could have been easily 5 goals up on this one.
At least try to put it on target.
Yes.
There's something we always say. I don't know why they try to take the lead off the ball. You know, it's not necessary. And then most of the times it flies away and then they're wondering about the tough.
Yes, it's now with Sandy. Good take on the chest there. He's being challenged there. But John Hines is right there on it as well. And a good flick there by, it looks like Dalloway. Dalloway plays that one to find his man there, but robbed away there by that player there for the Sports Sciences Freshers now with Sandy. Sandy moves inside. Brings that one across to find the central midfielder
Simmons,
who's living dangerously there, Simmons, however, but he turns back to find his man there. Put some
short
pressure on there. And it's now with the nippy. Lovely ball. Oh, my lovely chip ball there. Putting all sort of trouble there, Warren, on the defender there. And look at that chip. Look at that. Look at the replay.
Phillips.
Lovely Phillips play that one over there.
Just head it. Just head it.
Yes, and he tried a very fanciful volley there. And put that one into touch for a goal kick to be awarded to. And that was Callis indeed.
Yep.
So it's now with System 3 again. That one did not come out as they would expect it. System 3 tried to go for a Bascom. That one across field.
That
good
should
touch
be,
there.
yes.
And Callis again. Callis once more. Taking that one down from a good touch there by Bascom, his keeper, and put it in the far right-hand corner of the goalkeeper.
Beautiful touch.
And a good finish indeed. So Callis got his name on a scorecard.
Again,
I think he might have missed about 2 chances before.
Denzel has been integral in everything good for System 3.
Definitely, most definitely.
Forward, he's kept it well. He knows when to go, when to stay. You know, when to drop in to collect and take some of the pressure off his team, and then plays some beautiful passes out wide and gets himself into great positions. And that was a beautiful, beautiful finish by Callis.
Indeed, and I think, but the Sports Sciences Freshers team probably not doing, but what they're doing wrong is playing the ball down the spine.
Yeah.
Where that between one player they're playing between two attackers there. So it's now with Davis. Let's see what Davis will make of this one. He's been the playmaker there for the unit, the Sports Sciences Freshers unit all season. Let's see what happens here. That player collects. He goes across field. Let's see what happens here. Swing that one there. Not a bad try indeed. Coming across field there, and he went into touch over the crossbar for a goal kick to be awarded to the System 3 Unit 2 is leading this encounter 3-1 in the first period of play in this first encounter this afternoon in the final day of the National Lottery's Unique Touch Soccer Simmons and Grenadines Community College Invitational Football Championship 2024. So it's now with Dalloway. He picks that one up, finds look where he has taken himself, Warren, in Phillips. But he's been fouled in the process. And having a laugh at it at the same time. He's a fun-filled player to work with, you know. But look at how he's playing, very confident there. Look at the nippy plays that he finds himself, and the spaces that he finds himself in doing all that work. But it's now there with fine Sandy take that one quite nicely, but they're not able to turn away that one. He's been challenged, and Phillips again back inside there. Phillips doing his flimsy work as usual. He's like a snake moving through there.
Oh, he needed to play that one on the other side.
Yes, and Phillips indeed. He's a very jovial player.
He's entertaining.
He's very entertaining as well. That's the word. He's an entertainer, and I'm sure he's going to be doing that as they pile up the goals all evening. So it's now with the System 3 unit. One has been torn back by Callis. One will go score. Look at that. Look at that fancy touch there, Phillips. Looking to get that one over, but only as far as the defense there. It's now with Kirby. Kirby has that one in his grasp. Still finds Phillips. That's Callis just dummies that one. Puts that one back to the keeper, who controls. He chose to come forward to his right. Number 6 takes that one up. Ince takes that one. Finds his man there in Bascom. Bascom puts that one over. Lovely ball indeed. The keeper.
Great backspin on the ball there.
Yes, indeed. And that one was cleared there. And it's now with that midfielder there. He chose to go and find his man. But they're not playing too bad. And this can be a chance here. Can he get onto that one? Why was a left foot shot taken there? If he was not using the outside of his feet. He dragged that one across goal there, Warren.
You plant that left foot on the inside, keep the ball on the outside, potential penalty.
Most definitely. I always speak of this. Most of our attackers has a chance, many good chances of winning penalties, but just choose to do the opposite. So it's now with Ince there. Ince plays that one back to find his keeper. He plays that one out to find his right wing back, who controls now. He plays that one in, looking to find, but Bascom takes that one over. Good ball, Bascom. Good fancy footwork there, Bascom. Has a lot of visual thing about him. Good. Yes, it's now find his right. Is the man in the right left midfielder. Plays that one down to find. It looks like Ince again. It comes across feet to find Kirby. Now Kirby had a good touch on that one, but only as far as the 4 players there who converted there, and a rash clearance came there, but it's right back to the system 3 unit, who takes that one right back into the defense and having more or less a fun evening here.
The Sports Sciences Freshers team are playing in 2 separate games. The midfield and the defense is too far apart.
Yes, so it's now with the system 2 unit. The keeper collects that one. He's with confidence, moving that one across field, looking to find his man. He does so, and it looks like that one went into touch. So Kirby, that's Kirby. It looks like Phillips appealing to that one, recognizing that it went out, and just had a little juggle on that one. There's now with the big man there, the number, it looks like 18 or 15. I'm not getting him too clearly as the numbers are white. Maybe Matt Master, no, not Matt Master either. So they're now trying to go forward there. Let's see, rubbed away there by the ever-present. Look at him, losing that one out there, doing a bit too much at this occasion here. Is Phillips again. Phillips doing everything, creating a bit of stir in the box here. And we see a free ball there. The player was lying on the ball there. The players appealing for a foul, and a tackle come there, and it's going to be a free kick to be awarded to the System 3 unit. That player is down. That play should be stopped because the player is still down, but nevertheless, John Hines not paying much attention to that one. He should have been looking at that, but nevertheless, and that ball's being played down line there. Finds the number 12 player, Nichols. Did it go out? Yes, the assistant says it went out. It's going to be a showing to the Sports Sciences Freshers just about 20 meters or so from the half line, deep into the System 3, and that player is still down, and that's why I spoke of a little earlier on. So play is going to be held up momentarily because it looks like Phillips is down. Doing too much work there. He probably got a knock. He's still down, even though that play would have started. And I really thought that the assistant, the AR1, should have been looking at that from day one. The play was allowed to go on too long at that point, but the physio is now there to lend some assistance to Phillips. So Warren, just a quick review on what transpired all during the tournament. Well, you would have had, as you said, the better part of it on Tuesday. I was out of the country.
It was lovely. It was a beautiful day. We had some rain, and the park and the environment was just conducive for football.
Indeed. And as a result of that, now we have the 3rd and 4th place play being undertaken here now, as a players being administered with some treatment.
The physio as well, Raja, we need to big him up because he's done a really good job with the players. You know, as things happen, he's on the ball, getting out there and making sure that everybody is healthy and
ready to go
if
again.
They need to change them, then his advice is soundly taken.
So the 3 players restarted now. It's now with Sandy. He's at one across to find this man who was being challenged quite fiercely there by Bascom. See that defender now holds it up, finds his number 4 player who's moving across, trying to find Sandy. Sandy controls. He chooses to go back, looking to find his man a bit more to the back, but finds one of his players nevertheless. He has 3 players out there to get some support on. That one comes across. It goes up in the air. Sandy controls there and slipped in the process. That would have been, and there goes the final whistle in this first period of play. In this encounter, the third, fourth playoff between the System 3 unit, the defending champions. Well, they're obviously they're going to be dethroned in this at this leg of the competition. But at present, they do have 3 goals up, so they show off some medaling this evening as well. So a quick view, Warren, on this first period of play for what you would have seen.
It's been good. System 3 thoroughly dominating the first half. And at least from the first, after the first 15 minutes or so, they took control of the game. The sports sciences freshers would have scored early, and then they just took the game by the scruff of the neck, as we say, and they did what matters, put the ball in the back of the net.
Yes, and goals are what win games, and as I said before,
absolutely.
System 3 could have been easily 6 goals up,
yeah,
because they would have smuggled some really, very easy chances. And so we are here at the first period of play in the National Lotteries Unique Touch Soccer St. Grenadines Community College Invitational Football Championship 2024, the 10th edition it is, and goals in this one. And we're seeing 4 here, but I think it's three goals to 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll have that
sorted out.
Sorted.
Yes. All right.
It's 3. Yep.
3
goals.
1. Yes.
3 goals to 1.
Yes. So until we come back, we take a little break, and just to acknowledge we are bringing to you live coverage to VC3 Network, and we are also being streamed, I am being told, by the Big Hill News Network, who have been with us all season for the last 10 seasons or so, and they're being connected to as well via the Camcardia radio in Canada. So it's the listenership and viewership right across the globe, and maybe a good thing, Warren, so that some of these players could be further exposed.
Yeah, again, the games have been really, really entertaining. It got better and better and better and better. The club teams find out as well how passion and so on works from these college students. System 3 found that out. The celebration that the Soon grads had when they came out victorious is just a combination of all of the games that we would have been played throughout the tournament, and the passion by every single team to play regardless of score and so on. Again, I really, really hope that there are a lot of coaches from some of these clubs looking at some of these players as well.
And some commendation must go to the organizers, Mr. Roxel John, to the college, who has been bending over back to get all these competitions going. I would have heard him saying on a previous radio program that just as this is finished, he's going to be starting his netball.
Yeah.
So within the system itself, it's not just bookwork, but it's some avenue where you can let some steam off and, more or less mesh both of them, because it's, as the old saying goes, too much work and no play make Jack.
That's right.
So we welcome another one of our commentators here who've been doing a lot of work in the previous competitions as well. Terrence Maxwell, T-Max, as he's known over the years. So when we do come back with some commentary, we hope to have T-Max join us in this coverage. All right.
Look forward. Huh? All the time. A rough day, boy. Something dollars. Like 19 feet. So the half inch is, I think $50 a half inch. 55 or 57.
Oh, yes. So we are getting ready for the resumption of this second period of play in this first encounter between Sports Sciences Freshers and the System 3 unit. The System 3 unit leading 3-1 as we prepare for the start of the second period of play in this clock. So let's see. And the whistle has now been sounded by John Hines, so it's now with Bascom, the skipper for the System 3 unit. He turns from right to left. Is that one across to find, it looks like Kirby. Kirby controls, finds Phillips. Phillips comes across field now, finds his man, the number 3 player there, plays that one into the chest there of Sandy, and it goes into touch for a throwing to be awarded to System 3 unit. Show taken quite nice quickly there, finds his man.
Yep,
he's been fouled in the process. Okay, yes. So it's now going to be a free kick there. We see Dalloway, I think, is behind that one.
Yep.
So Dalloway is behind that one. Let's see. We see Bascom pressing forward. They're getting just about the penalty area. The System 3 unit has just about 4 players in the box there, as opposed to about 8 players there for the Sports Sciences Freshers. Kick goes up, held away by one of the defenders, not just partially away, but he's been robbed away there. Let's see, Dalloway, it looks like being shot on goal there. Lovely strike there, indeed, but only to as far as the midfield on the ball. Lovely kick there by that defender there. He's robbed away there now, taken over by the defender there. Ince still stretching, but finds this man. Look at Dalloway this time. He plays that one out to find the number 3 player. He controls. Trying to move for a lovely ball over there. Looking to find, it looked like Phillips, but Phillips being marshaled there.
Very good.
But good turn there by the defender.
Leave him shot though. Oh.
And he's being robbed away there now. It's now with System 3. He's moving through there. Let's see what happens there now. It deflects. It's now with Phillips again. It looks like Phillips still has some control. Sometimes doing too much, but like I say, Phillips is one of those players, very versatile player who loves to, I would say, wine and dine in football. So it's now with the player there now. A lovely ball being played across there. Can that player get that one? He collects it. finds his man there, but robbed away by the defense there, goes into touch for a throw-in to the Sports Science Freshers deep into the System 3 half.
I think Phillips needs to release the ball sometimes because you're potentially putting yourself in a position to get kicked.
Yes, indeed, but Phillips doesn't mind. He just loves to be fanciful.
Yeah.
Yes, and as you say, Warren, he could really find himself in a spot of bother one of these days. So it's going to be a free kick.
One good thing about him is he's showing a lot of work rate. You see him, even when he loses the ball, you see him pressing. He runs around quite a bit. He win back quite a few balls as well.
Yeah, he reads the game quite nicely.
Yeah.
So it's not number 3 player. He turns inside. Lovely ball there to find Kirby. Kirby collects. Let's see what Kirby goes on a chase now. Gets past one. Let's see what he make up this one. He's trying to get inside, but he's been robbed there. Still has a challenge on it. Let's see Kirby. He's shielding. He wins a corner in the process. And it's going to be a corner kick there to System 3. That one's taken quickly by Kirby. Finds this man there. He moves across. Turns inside to find Dalloway. Dalloway gets that one across. In D'Souza, sorry. It's now with D'Souza. D'Souza now finding that one. Goes there. Let's see. Finds Bascom. Bascom pulls his way out of that one. Nevertheless, he turns back again. Trying to get that one across. A good cross, but straight into the hands of the keeper there who collects and bowls out quite quickly to find his man Sandy. So we now have a 3-2 advantage. Let's see Sandy moving further away from goal instead of getting into the goal area. Moves a bit further away still. He has some control still. Can he get that one across? Oh, did he attempt to go to the far post? Get that one inside. A good touch there by, it looks like, Davis this time. Good move there. A good build up there on the part of the Sports Science Freshers, but not enough, Warren.
Yeah, not enough at all. There's not enough players converging on the box to try to finish the chances.
Indeed, so it's now with, it looks like number 8 player moves outside there, but finds his man nevertheless. Gets that 1-2, good play indeed. Finds his man, overweighted pass, I think there. Yeah. Yes, better build up.
They're playing way too far apart, and the midfielders are not joining the attack. As we saw a little while ago, there's only 3 attackers up front.
Yes, I think they have too much sitting midfielders in this game.
They need to join the attack.
Indeed. So it's going to be a throw-in to be awarded to Post as the Freshers again. That one player gets around his man there quite nicely. Let's see, good move. Bit overweighted there. Was able to, yes, but good move indeed. But robbed away by the defense there for the System 3 unit, but only to put that one into touch. So another quick attack there by the Sports as the Freshers. That one goes into touch for a goal kick to be awarded to the System 3 unit.
An observation, Roger, I think the Sports Sciences Freshers team is struggling with the depth of the park. Yeah. But, the Sand Hill playing field is not as
wide,
as well in width, in length. I don't think it's as deep as this. So I think they're struggling a little bit with to get the team all together compact.
Oh, I see what you mean. So it's now, and that should be foul, no? Referee says play on, and it's now with Dalloway. That player was down. He's now getting up, but he really got a little
shot there.
Yeah, stoppage there, and it's now going to be a throw-in. That one's being thrown back to find this man. He plays that one a little deep, and there's no movement down the midfield. See that? Same point we're making.
The press.
That's it, and this can be dangerous now for the Sports Science Freshers, but Bascom took that one further back. Turns quite nice on his player there. Lovely lofted ball over the field there to find the number 10 Dalloway. Dalloway plays that one long line. A bit overweighted though, but Kirby was able to get to that one, and it wasn't to touch. It's going to be a goal kick there, but very good defending. They put some weight on Kirby there, deceiving him from getting that one across.
Beautiful pass.
Lovely kick there by that defender there. And Warren, you may know T-Max, was that player in any national setup? The central defender there?
No.
He was in training, but he has some quality. Definitely some quality. Very strong player indeed.
That's a very good pass out to the left side.
So it's now a good move there. Overweighted pass again. Can he keep that one in? Yes, he does. Good work there, but the flag goes up. So it's outside. Yeah, and even the pass in range, compared to the side of the playing field, which was more placid, they were probably able to have those passes converted, but No, it's either being held up or a bit overweighted on this occasion. But they come across, Davis tries a shot there and he gets it in the back of the net. Oh my word.
Brilliant strike.
A lovely strike there by Davis again. He scored.
The goalkeeper has been rooted to the spot.
Yes, he didn't have a clue.
Yeah,
he didn't have a clue.
He spot the goalkeeper off the line a little bit and he took his chances. What a hit. So
that is Davis's time, I think it is, yes?
Davis has been carrying this team and carrying this team and carrying this team. What a hit he brought. So they're back in the game.
Yes, it's 3-2.
Yeah.
Yes. and Timas, now you recognize that all through the tournament there was some flaws where some teams had to use a makeshift goalkeeper. And for some reason, the vision was never there with some of these attackers.
That's correct.
So now Sandy looked like plays that one out to find his man, but straight to the player there for System 3. But Sandy now giving a challenge onto this one to avoiding the danger and put that one out of touch for a throwing to be awarded to the sports science officials, who now tell themselves that they can get back into this game.
Yeah. So, but they made some mistakes in the last game where they scored and they didn't tighten up on defense. They have a chance there.
So it's now with Bascom. Bascom turns inside.
Touch.
Finds this man. A good force touch Bascom has. A lovely ball there. Played out to, it looks like Kirby. Kirby controls. Lift that one over looking to bring number 10 in play there in D'Souza. D'Souza robbing that one once more anyway. Finds the number 7 player there in the
Callis.
Callis has that one. Plays that one across. Jordan, the defender out. Going to as far as now Dalloway. Dalloway gets that one across to find Bascom. Bascom opens up quite nicely and he's going to be fouled in the process. But the referee says play on.
Should be handball, no?
Bascom is up, get that one through nevertheless, and the flag goes up now for an offside.
Yeah.
The flag is up for an offside.
Good save anyway.
Yes, and the keeper was equal to the task on that one. And we see substitution now to be made. We see the flag goes up. We see a player there for the sports and the freshers. It looks like number 13 will be going in and number 8 will be coming out. Not sure. Number 8. 8 out and 13 in.
That's Miller. Miller going out. And Shane Lynch coming in.
Oh, Shane Lynch, yeah. He has been very prolific too.
Yeah, he has.
For some reason, I'm not sure why he wasn't a starter in this lineup.
He scored in the last game to bring them back as well. So
this can be a chance now. Let's see. He comes inside, has a chance, takes a shot, he tries to pass that one. He could have very well pulled the trigger there, Warren, because he had 3 defenders in front of him here, and he could have really created a stir here. But it's now they have now picked up their game good move there. Look at that tackle.
Brilliant touch.
Good touch there, and let's see who goes forward there now. A bit of pushing, but it was deceived there by the defender. Let's see. It looks like my good friend there. He's looking. Bascom has that one. Try to get that one too.
Good try.
To find Kirby, but a lovely pass there again, but intercepted there. Not the right footing on that one. It should have been playing that one over, but it's now with Dalloway. Dalloway comes inside, finds his man. Played a nice little one today. Back to Dalloway. Let's see what's going to make of this one. He has a cross to come in too, but defended there quite nicely by the defender, who has Callis. Callis is trying to make some light work of him, but he sticks to Callis. He sticks to Callis, puts the pressure on him, yes, and Callis, lovely back heel, but only was far the defender. Same man who was marshalling him a little earlier, and a lovely kick there downfield. That player happened to get his body behind that one. Did well, nevertheless. But it's now to the sports and the freshers. They're now trying to go forward. Let's see, a shot comes across there, and he misses. Can be trouble. But it's now with appeal there for a handball. Not sure. We look at the monitor.
We'll see if the replay shows anything.
Sorry.
But they're still in possession.
It's now with a lovely ball to the picture there. Oh. Pressure's really on the system 3 unit now. And we see that player he has to be very careful there, because Kobe is right on his back, very strong indeed, and a very strong defender as well. Good moving as well. He needs to get rid of it now. Master doing a bit too much, but he does get rid of that one. But a pressure coming there. Foul. Oh my word! Yes, foul being called.
Again, he's very, very fancy, but at least we get some work rate in up front from him. He's not just standing around and waiting on the football to come to him, which is good to see. As much as he's fancy, he's putting in some serious work.
So it's now the Sports and Freshers looking for that tall goal. Good flick forward. But wrapped away there by this was a lovely dormitory by Dalloway. Dalloway coming forward, looking to get Bascom. Bascom on a chase. He looks to get that one.
Bascom is so strong.
Good tackle there, and referee says, and that looks like a clear one, but let's see what's happening in the morning today. But Bascom wins the free kick nevertheless. Yes.
Just the player went through him to get the ball, so it's definitely a foul.
Yes, so it's going to be a free kick there. So Dalloway trying to
gain a few yards
there, but the player
all in the game.
Of course, why not? So it's now with the Dalloway for the System 3 unit. A lofted ball over the top there.
Be careful.
And it was into touch, as it looks like Nichols tried to get a touch under that one, but it went into touch over the cross line, the goal line, sorry, for a goal kick. And Warren, we're not having the best of light in here, but if you look over the hill there, look at what's coming up over there.
Oh,
a lovely, beautiful moonlight coming over that the hill there, which will take us through that second game. And look at that kicker, Warren, a very, very strong lad indeed. Is it strength or technique?
Technique. Technique. We know that's technique.
Yeah, you see, it has to be technique, because I had a player with a throw ball. His keenest player in the field, and we throw the ball right into the box there.
Yep, technique.
You know, technique indeed. But they're now trying to make some inroads there. It's now with strong tackle coming there. Indeed, an outstretched leg there. And John Hine goes to his pocket, and he's going to issue a card, a yellow card there. It looks like it's.
Yeah. So
right about just about 2 meters away from the arc. No, but it's about.
That's a good
about
try,
5 meters away. It's going to be like a what do you call that? 25 yards away.
Yeah,
if so much.
About
20.
Yeah, about 25.
25 out, yes. So we see that big, strong lad line up behind that one. Let's see. Is he going to go through the wall?
Why?
Is he going to find a spot in between those uprights? Because, and if you look at the defender, they're trying to marshal that player there from the goalkeeper, recognizing that the goalkeeper is not really a true goalkeeper, but just standing between the walls.
These guys saw what he can do in the last game, so they would be wary of that.
Okay. So let's see. Let's see what happens here now. Flicked over there. Oh, that's great intent indeed.
Well, he didn't put his foot through this one, but that one, that's brilliant. That's very good strike.
Look at that one. Look at that one. Lovely good strike there. The keeper had to go all ends out to get that one over the crossbar. And
just to remind them, the score, it's System 3, Sports Sciences Freshers 2. Oh, and that's a lovely header.
Yeah, in the right direction, that is too. Right down to the foot of the goal post there. And that keeper plays that one out, looking to find his man, but robbed away there by, it looks like Lynch. Shane Lynch it is. Shane Lynch to get that one across to find his defender. A different ball game now we see in Warren.
They've definitely seemed to find their groove.
And this robbed away there now, find this one. They're trying to make foul now. Play that one across, looking to find Sandy, but did he get a touch onto that one?
The goalkeeper touch it, yeah.
And it's going to be 3 goals to 2. 3 goals to 2. System 3 leading over Sports Sciences Freshers.
Yeah, we do have a corner. The goalkeeper did touch it.
Yes, so it's going to be a corner there. We see it looks like
the Sports Sciences team have really stepped up.
Yes,
in the second half.
Jamal Sanders get that one across. Did they go out and come out? Yes. Yeah. Yes.
No, just
it should have been a left.
They probably heard us. They probably heard us talking.
Yes, well, I would hope so.
Because now we're seeing the team a little bit more cohesive.
Compact, yes.
They're a bit more compact. They're going forward and they're coming back and defending as a unit. Now that we see that the commentator scores.
So we see a player down there. Maybe might have looks like might have twisted his ankles in the process, but now it looks like gets that one into the keeper, who didn't take that too nicely, but took it on the second attempt and moves to the goal line and bows that one out to find his defender. And he moves forward, looking to get a pass in, but the player being fouled in the process. Jamal Sanders being fouled, so they win a free kick. just about 10 meters or so into the system 3 half. So it's going to be a free kick. Let's see. And is it a switch with Davis? Davis is now coming back. The number 7 player is Davis. He's now coming back, playing more like a defensive role. But let's hope it's for free kick purposes. Let's see. A lovely ball there. Swipe it over. That kid player went down there and appeal for handball just on the edge of the penalty area there. And is it going to be a penalty? Let's see.
It's
just
right
on the edge. Yes, and this can be dangerous.
He got away with that one there.
Warren.
As we look at the replay.
Yes.
The ball just dipped at the last
moment, and he took his head where his feet should have been.
Yeah.
So this can be dangerous now. Are we going to see an equalizer on this one? 3 goals to 2 system 3 leading over the Sports Sciences Freshers.
This is where we need that big, strong defender.
And I think he's behind that one.
Yeah.
Is it him or is it going to be Davis? But both of them are there conversing. Let's see who's going to make it. And a very big wall there, very big wall.
It's quite a difficult skill to get it up and over.
Oh, my word!
You went around the wall.
Yes.
Wow.
And right where the keeper was standing, he was able to just push his hands up and deflect that one over the crossbar.
As we look at it again with the outside of his foot.
Yes, a lovely kick indeed. A lovely kick. Had it gone in any one of the corners, the keeper would have not had any chances at all, because he was directly behind the wall as well. So it's going to be a corner, and let's see, is Sanders this time on the far end? No, it's right foot corner. He puts that one short to find his man. The big man opens up, gets that one across to find Davis. Davis tries to get a hit on that one, but no. The referee says it's a handball.
Yeah. They need to defend.
So they have to defend on this one, but System 3 unit pressing themselves up. And you see the difference now? System 3 is playing a more defensive role now than in attack. So, but a better composed Sports Sciences Freshers team now than what we would have seen a little earlier on. So good turning by the defender, but he was able to get that one out of touch. So going to be a throw-in to System 3 unit. They control it now with Nichols. Nichols controls, trying to find Bascom, but that didn't materialize. He now goes for a good turn by the defender. He's been challenged from behind, and the referee reverted that foul because there was a contact being made from behind. The kick did not go through, so it's going to be a free kick to the Sports Sciences Freshers. In the second period of play, in the first encounter this evening between System 3 unit and the Sports Sciences Freshers, playing for a 3rd place medaling, I should say. And that one is being played down there, straight to the defender. He finds his player.
There's no foul there.
No foul there. No. He probably would have hurt himself. So since the good move there, that play flag stays down. So let's see what happens. It goes across field.
That's Lynch.
Lynch gets it in now, looking for the far corner there. Oh, my word. It just drops outside the upright there. And a great attempt there again by that play. Sorry. And it goes into touch. So definitely, Warren, some inroads being made here on the System 3 unit from by the
actually, that was number 14, NJ Hooper. Was it? It was a very, very good try.
Yeah, very good move as well too. Instead of getting across, he turned it back, and we see how the whistle is for the goal kick now. Good kick by the keeper there, finding Dalloway. Dalloway gets that one quite nicely. Finds his man inside there.
I think your captain. I think the captain loan from the game against Jebel. I've now seen him come back to defend, as you were rightly pointing out. That good head out.
And it's now a foot looked a bit too high there by Lynch, but the referee says the foul against, it looks like D'Souza.
Yeah, so Karim Davis has definitely been coming back just to help compact the defense, which is very, very good to see.
And he's back with a lot of energy as well. He goes backward and forward as well. So he's now setting up between Dalloway, D'Souza, and another player there. A bull punch. Oh, that was ill-directed there.
He just miskicked that one.
Yes, by the number 16 player there. Fighting with some light here now. Games it is?
Yep.
Yeah. It's going to be a goal kick to be awarded to the System 3 unit. They are leading 3 goals to 2 over the Sports Sciences Freshers. So it's spotted there now. Ball being played out to find his player there, number 6, and I think he's Ince. He goes across field, finds his man, and we see the position where Nichols is now playing. He has taken up a right back position. So is that putting some pressure on the because of the pressure being brought to bear by those players there from the Sports and the Freshers unit?
Yeah, definitely it is.
So it's now System 3 playing some fancy football. There's some good lobs over there. It's now with Bascom. Bascom a very good prolific pass of the ball. Warren, he has that inside spin, that outside spin, as a cricketer will do. And I saw was there, wrong throwing, but let's see the challenges on there. Shane Lynch is there.
I think Lynch is going to be a throw-in to Lynch's presence in the game has lifted the Sports Sciences Freshers team.
Indeed. And so, as I said, I was wondering why he didn't start the game. But it's Bascom, a shot on goal there, looking to go to the far post. Oh, and that one went under the keeper. Luckily, it was directed outside the upright, Warren. Otherwise, they would have, all heads would have been bowed.
It looks like the keeper actually left it. Well, then again,
try to get his body behind it.
He missed it totally.
So I was saying if that goal had scored, every head would have been bowed. So it's now with it looked like Kirby. Kirby puts that one back to find D'Souza. He turns inside, looking to find Bascom, who is free. Bascom is free. Bascom is free.
That is.
And let's see what happens here on the monitor.
That is a penalty.
A penalty call. Let's see what happens here. Bascom gets in there. Let's see. He's ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, yep.
And he goes down.
Yep, that is a penalty.
So it's going to be a penalty there. And Bascom has that one himself. He's going to take that one, and skipper. And he's going to take that one. He's been scoring penalties all through the season, and let's see what he will make with this one. My bet is in the left-hand corner. For what I saw all season, but I think he has the ability to put it anyway.
You might be right.
I told you. Yes, so Bascom scores there. I think it's the second goal.
Yep.
For the System 3 unit, and Bascom wants to get the game going.
So it's System 3 4. Sports Sciences Freshers 2.
And Bascom now having a brace.
Yeah. So we have a good game on here. The Sports Sciences Freshers came back into the game. They've been pressing up. They started to play compact, and unfortunately they just gave away a penalty, leading to System 3 extending their lead some more.
So they're going to try and go forward. They're looking at the goalkeeper was out of line there. I think the intention was to get it further towards the goal, but it went into touch there for a goal kick to be awarded to the System 3 unit, who is now leading this game 4-2 over the Sports Sciences Freshers. And while we speak, Warren, we see preparing for the second game is it looks like Dribble unit way down, and we call it the Sports Science Freshers.
That is Soongrads.
Oh, Soongrads. Okay. Yeah. So it's the color caught me actually, the green in Jebels. So it's now with Kirby. Kirby has that one, put that one on the line to find his man in the pretty foot man there, giving away that one there, and nevertheless in Phillips, but it's now back to the right wing back. He gets that one to find D'Souza. D'Souza tried to come inside. He still has control. Plays that one over, looking to find Dalloway. Dalloway takes that one down nicely. Plays that one forward to find Bascom again, who moves forward. Bascom has control over that one. He is now being marshaled there, and he's been marshaled quite strongly indeed, being pushed back. Dalloway has that one twisting and turning. It's now with his man in there, finds, looking to get, looks like Dalloway forward, get a good move there, but shielding up there.
Don't give it away. Don't give it away there. Don't give it away
there. Oh, look at that from behind. This can be another penalty. Yes, and it's very nonsensical, I could say, of this player there. And it's a number 8 player. No, what's the number? Number 6. He dived in there when the player was on the ground, and actually, I'm not sure why he's on the field still, because that was really not called for.
That should be a red card.
Yes, he should have been carded. So it's Bascom again, looking for his hat-trick now via the penalty, the penalty route. So let's see Bascom again. Oh, lovely penalty this time, Bascom.
That's even better.
Yes.
So Bascom with his hat-trick. Bascom with his hat-trick, leading his team, System 3, and they're up. They're up 5 goals to 2 in this encounter. Bascom has been leading his team all through the tournament. He's been ever present up front and in the midfield, making brilliant passes, linking up the play. If he has to slow it down, he's been doing that as well.
And he has very good work rate indeed.
His walk really hard.
This condition is very suited.
Yeah.
Compared to the hot days that we would have had at the side of the playing field all during the tournament. So we see some changes taking place here now. Number 6, that player who committed that offense, he's now leaving the field of play. And number 2 will replace him. And I think System 3 would have made a change as well. But let's see that player who comes in there. Not sure what number would have left. But we get that number for that player who came in there for you shortly. So it's now with his post and the freshers now still not giving up, putting in. It's now with Shane Lynch. Shane Lynch has that one, holds up. He's so 2 came in, 6 went out, and this is a big miss here. That goes forward. That was punching forward. He gets that one across. Find Bascom again. Bascom trying to beat his way through again, but good step by the keeper there.
Ball got stuck under his feet. Yeah, he should have just poked it.
Should have pulled the trigger a little earlier on, but maybe trying to be more fanciful than anything else, and giving away that one. A challenge comes here, but robbed over there. But D'Souza very strong indeed. D'Souza turning out, finds his man on the right wing back there in Nichols. Nichols moves forward. Nichols moves forward still, finds his man there. Is defended there by the number 4 player who puts that one into touch. So it's going to be a corner kick to be awarded to the System 3 unit, who is leading this encounter 5 goals to 2. At this moment, quick one taken there. It's back to, it looks like Phillips finds his man. Plays that one back to, that is D'Souza, back to Phillips. Phillips dancing away. Phillips takes that one over again. He wants to be everywhere. A lovely pass, but too flat in the try to get that one. That should be over the top. So this coming in now. We see moving forward Shane Lynch. Shane Lynch head on the floor. That should be offside. Yeah. Yes, Lynch, you should have even taken that shot or even beat those 2 defenders. But good flick there by, looks like Davis. Davis has that one under control. He's been fouled in the process. Yes, whistle goes. It's going to be a free kick to Davis. And while we watch the conclusion of this game, with just a few more minutes to go, we see both teams, Dribble unit and Sports as the freshers, really. And this will be a definitely good finals this evening. Warren.
This is going to be a very, very good encounter. That Soongrad's team has dug deep. So I spoke to Delano, the captain for the Soongrad's team, and he's really looking forward to this encounter. I know also Jibel is looking forward to this.
Shot comes in there to the keeper who had to paddle and got that one out. But now with this, it looks like Shane Lynch got that one in the air, headed down there. Let's see, a good flick there, but only as far as
that should be a
shot comes across there again. It drops, and the keeper collects, moves to, and if we observe, there's been a change in the keeper.
Yep.
So it's now number 4 player there. He shipped that one over. Lovely move. Finds Shane Lynch. Lynch, good move indeed. Oh, my word.
And he was on.
He was on.
Yep, he was onside.
But I think the intention was to play it back and not to go to goal. But no one read that one. It went right across.
That's a very good pass.
Very good build-up indeed by the Sports as the freshers. Still not giving up. Missed the score. So it's now with System 3. Moving to looking for the 6th goal. That one has been played through there. But robbed away there by the defense there. And play that one right back to Kirby. And a clearance comes this. Now with Shane Lynch. A nice little touch there. Oh, my word. A bit of mix-up there, but he was able to get that over. Sandy's offside. Yes, Jamal Sanders, he's standing offside there. And that was the call.
That layoff was so delicate. It was nice. The midfielder just needed to run onto it and make another pass. He went left and he didn't read it.
So it's And you know what has happened last season as well? In the finals, System 3 did not have the best. Let's see how this one goes through. It looks like Phillips trying to run again. Phillips comes inside. Phillips goes across. And Bascom scores. Phillips is taking all the joy.
4 goals.
Phillips taking all the joy for that one. Running from way in this halfway line, running that defender right across and getting it to the back post, and Bascom scoring his 4th goal. And the point I was making, Warren, in the finals last year, T-Max, you remember this, System 3 won the game. And they had a makeshift goalkeeper in the gentleman over there. And no. Yes, indeed. But System 3 is showing the colors definitely this evening.
Yeah.
Just want to be medaled. And they, as we heard earlier on, there are always a lot of prizes to be given over here for the best player, where the players themselves choose who should be rewarded as the best player for each of the units. So we'll see what happens here. And if according to our clock, the time is correct, it's just about
78 minutes.
2 minutes or so to go.
Yep.
So it's now with the sports and professionals trying to get forward, but robbed away there by it looks like the other flamboyant player there in Callis turns inside. Callis twisting and dancing, get that one forward to find his man. In Dalloway goes strongly there, but robbed away by the defender, goes into touch for a throw-in to be awarded to the System 3 unit. So it's throw taken quite quickly. It's now with Callis. Callis plays that one across to find D'Souza plays that one back to Callis. Flag goes up on the far end, and
it didn't reach him.
It didn't get to him.
No, it didn't.
But I saw the flag. Well, actually, while looking at the monitor, my eyes were on the flag. I saw in a distance the flag going up. So it's now with a throw taken there by Dalloway, but it goes into touch for another throw-in to be taken there by the System 3 unit. Throw taken, they tried to turn it, but good body work there, good defensive work there by defender. But once you play that one back to, it looks like Dalloway plays that back to find number 14 player there in Delplesh. It looks like D'Souza, sorry. D'Souza plays it back. It's now D'Souza again, moving through the center to find a man who came in there. It's back to D'Souza again. D'Souza turns out, finds Dalloway. Dalloway plays that one down line to find, who was that one? The fancy man, who has been wheeled over there. I think he did that purposely.
Again, the entertainment is on, eh?
Yes, indeed. So was that one taken?
Yep.
Yes, they're having fun now. In the last few minutes, Dalloway again dancing. You see that one being played around there. It's now with look at him. Plays that one back to find. It looked like D'Souza plays that one further back across field now, finds Nichols. Nichols tries a shot, taken over by the keeper. Very tame one there indeed. And the keeper goes down and punches that one there. Back to the keeper now who's there. Takes that one on the tie. He's get that one up to look to find Dalloway, but touched there by, and a stretching there, but robbed away there now. Let's see, can they score a poor pass there? But good follow up there by that player, but he's still robbed there. It's now with D'Souza. D'Souza goes across field. Sliding tackle there. But what happens there? They go out, but the referee says it's going to be a free kick.
Don't need to go to ground there. Just stand on your feet, stay on your feet and defend.
The ball comes across very strongly there into first Flowers Dalloway, who takes that one nicely. Looking to find his man. Finds Phillips indeed. Phillips goes across field. Phillips goes inside.
Don't foul him.
And it's been put into touch for a goal kick. So a quick one. The keeper is really trying to hustle up to get that one. And another big kick indeed there. Looking lovely ball pass. Indeed. Finds his man. Good touch. Yes. What's going to make up this one? Oh my word! Good vision indeed. Yep. Very good vision there.
So that's scored by number 2, Richards.
So Richards
caught the goalkeeper off the line.
Yes, caught the goalkeeper on a good touch there, a good kick off there. And it's 3 goals, 6 goals to 2. I make it. And this can be the end of the game. Now, let's see. It's now with, and the whistle being sounded there. Looking for that last goal. Recognize the time is running out as well. And look at this coming there, but Bascom tried to get in between there, but it was well taken away by the keeper. He put one on the center to find Davis. Davis has control. Davis, it is moved to Davis, having his word now with our friend there. He's now with Delpech. Delpech gets that one out to find his right wing back in Nichols. Nichols plays that one to find the player who now comes in there. Is being held up. It's 7 goals to 2. 6 to 2 actually. 6 goals to 2.
3
to 3. Sorry,
yeah.
6 to 3. Yes.
It's 6 goals to 3. System 3.
So it's now they're looking to find another goal. But playing with it on the line there, gets past his man. What will he make up that one? He rubbed over there. Clearance comes there.
He's trying to con the referee there.
Yes, only as far as Delpech. Delpech holds up still.
To keep the ball. Come
in,
on.
can he being put into touch? It's going to be a throwing to the Sports Sciences freshers. And just about the dying stage of this game. And lovely ball playing over the again. Can they put back another one? Let's see what happens there. He moves down line, gets past his man, a good double there. Let's see. Oh, and a big miss indeed. This could have been a good comeback there for them as well. But let's see that player moves across field now, gets that one across, did he? It deflects and goes into touch for a showing to be awarded to the Sports Sciences freshers deep in the System 3 units half.
It's a very good try, Roger. Very, very, very good try. Just, I guess it took his eyes off of it.
Yes, maybe a bit too comfortable at that point. And a clearance coming here. Only to as far as Callis finds this Delpech. Dalloway actually. Dalloway moves forward. Dalloway moves forward. The Callis on the side. Let's see what make of this one. He holds that one up. He tries to lad him, as we say, and the referee says holding on by Callis, and it's going to be a free kick. And I lofted one there to find Shane Lynch. He takes that one on his chest. Finds his man inside quite nicely. What would they make of this one? Too much there. Well read there by Phillips. Phillips goes on a trot. Let's see what happens there. Phillips goes wrong. Doing too much at that time. Trying to see if he could find Bascom on the far end, but it went into touch over the goal line. And it's going to be a goal kick to be awarded to the Sports Sciences freshers. So
it's
we're into the final moments of this game. I think it's for time added on for injuries and the likes. Big one downfield. Let's see that one drops on the head there of that player. There's no follow-up, so it's now with D'Souza. D'Souza punching forward again, looking to find that 8 goal. Gets that one across to find, it looks like
good defending.
Kirby lost out there, and that one, it's now with the Sports Science Freshers unit. We heard a buzzer going, which tells me that our clock, but the referee has the final say. Time added on for injuries and such likes. That one fall right there on the chest of the keeper, the big man there. Tries a goal there again. This can be good touch there by the keeper. But the intention was good. Very good intention there by that player. And there goes the final whistle in this first encounter in the playoffs this evening between System 3 and the
Sports Sciences
freshers in the National Lottery Unique Touch Soccer St. Vincent and the Grenadines Community College Invitational Football Championship 2024. And Warren System 3 earned themselves, being dethroned from the championship, but earned themselves a podium visit.
Yeah, well, they've been quite good throughout the tournament. Some days they played with very short, they played with 9. And they still pull out the wins. It shows the quality of the youngsters, and it shows also the club structure coming out as well. Yes, these players have been playing together for a little while as well, so they have been very good to watch. And as we can see tonight, they've run out 6 goals to 3.
Yeah. So as we prepare for the second encounter, which is the final of finals here this evening, and both teams as well, Warren, would have done themselves due diligence to be in this final this evening, especially the Sports Sciences, Sports Sciences soon grads. A very good unit indeed, and they'll be coming up against one of the stronger unit. I think Jebels won the last club championship.
Yes, they did.
Yes, so, and I should want to think that some of these players are the ones who going to be showing up in this year's championship. So it's a game to on hand. We want to invite all viewers, listeners, persons who are lining up to come and flood the park, come and see some of our future talents who will definitely make a good showing in the future. It's all in the development of our football here in St. Vincent and Grenadines.
I'm very much looking forward to this, to the final game. The Soon grads, they have been adamant that they're going out and they're walking with the trophy as well, and they're way out through their graduation.
Well, of course, well that would be a good plus for them.
That's correct, absolutely.
Yes, so we'll go back to Master Control, but let us let you know that we were viewing through the VC3 being based here at the Victoria Park, and we do have some streaming being done as well by the Behil News Network, and they've been linked with Canada Radio out in Canada. So the viewer and listenership is going far and wide, and good for these youngsters as well in this tournament.
Yep. Thanks. So we appreciate you joining us. Stay with us. We'll be back shortly for the finals. It's gonna be a really good game between the Sports Sciences Soon grads and Jebel Youth.
Indeed.